having a big emerge from my cocoon moment lately, and I'm experiencing equal parts liberation and shame, and I want to talk about that. Suddenly in my 40s, I'm finding that I don't really care what people think about me as much as I used to, especially or in particularly about how I look. And how I look in the minds of other people has bothered me a lot in the past, more than I would like to admit. But now I can feel myself blossoming, and I can feel myself becoming who I've flirted with being my whole life. The thing is, I've watered my style down for a very long time to fit in, but my secret fashion inspirations are Hedy Lamarr and Dita Von Teese and Jessica Rabbit. I know. And Barbara Stanwyck and Clara Bow. And I've never been sure how to be okay with standing out like those women and one cartoon character stand out. But suddenly I find I'm okay with standing out. I'm okay with being different. But mostly I'm okay with doing the thing that feels like being the most real and authentic version of myself every single day. I like pin curled hair, I like a cat eye, I like a red lip, I like a moon manicure, and I like my vintage clothes. But there's a flip side to all this liberation, and that is honestly shame. I didn't know how deeply I'd internalized the narrative of being so careful to not be over the top, or that by wearing what makes me feel like my most authentic self is somehow a commentary or a judgment on how other people look, or that I should fit in everywhere I go, or that I shouldn't be too much, or too loud, or too brash, or too fancy. But I'm tired of being told to shush. By that narrative, by my own voices, I can feel that voice in my head still judging me. The voice that says, "What will people think?" I can still feel that shame there, but for the first time in my life, the impulse to be me is bigger than that voice. And that's the big step I've taken. So right now, I've given myself the permission, and I've waded into the water, and I don't know where it will take me. Will I end up an 85-year-old burlesque dancer? No one knows, least of all me. Opening the door was the hardest part. And now that I'm through, I'm ready for the adventure, whatever that looks like.